Hey guys, Brian from TooFab here. Today we are with Shannon Purser. We're going to talk all about the new Netflix movie, Sierra Burgess Is a Loser.
Yes.
Netflix, it feels like right now they're in the middle of this like rom-com renaissance.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think they are, really going hard on these right now and the fans seem to be loving it?
Yeah, I think it's a really smart move because, I don't know, there's like this whole stretch of time when all there was like dystopians, and now like our real life is a dystopia. So we're like, you know what, maybe we should like, I don't know, bring a little like levity and romance, you know? I think people like to watch TV and movies where they can just like be happy and, see the two characters fall in love. It's just sweet.
You've seen like Set It Up and All the Boys I've Loved Before. They've just gone crazy on Twitter once they premiere, and I think I've seen a lot of people say like, oh, this is what I want from Netflix, to come home on a Friday night from work and have this new rom-com just waiting for me.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
I hope that it'll be like that.
And one of the things I loved, I saw this tweet that you had retweeted from Lindsay Beer, the writer, who said how important it was to have representation, both in front of and behind the camera, especially in a project like this. What does that mean for you?
Yeah, I think it's so important, and it's not just the actors that you see on screen, because we need diverse voices. Like we need representation in our writing communities as well. Like the people who decide what stories get to be made. I think that's really important as well. And I do love that about our movie. Like I love that they could cast a plus-size girl as the lead and have her be a romantic lead, and I love that we have so many people, members of the LGBT community in our crew and our cast, and it's a cause that's very important to me.
And then knowing that you're going to have a lot of young fans watching this movie too, how do you hope that they kind of respond to it?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm very interested to see what people think of the movie, because it is like a sweet romance, but there is definitely a cautionary tale, to it as well. Just sort of discussing like how technology has changed the way that we communicate with each other, and how it can be kind of a blessing and a curse, how easy and tempting it is to change ourselves, to be good enough for somebody else. I hope that kids will watch it and feel empowered to be more authentic and be more vulnerable with each other. I think that's important.
And now for you, this is your big lead role. I mean, from what we've seen so far, it's been a lot of supporting work, but this is your front and center on this poster.
Yeah, I know.
Is there a little more intimidation or nerves going into it and waiting for it to finally get out there?
Yeah, a little bit. I just put a ton of pressure on myself, like all the time. I mean, I could be like an extra in the background of a scene, and I would be like, did I do it right? Like, did I ruin the movie? So I do, like, I want to do my best, in everything that I do. And, being the lead for the first time, I'm like, okay, I can't mess this up, because like if I do a bad job, then the whole movie sucks. And I'm just really lucky that I had such an encouraging group of people around me who, made me feel supported and kind of reassured me that like, no, you're doing a good job, like this is fine.
I would say more than fine.
Yeah,
I thought you're great in that.
Thank you very much. I'm proud of it, yeah.
I don't know if you saw this, but VH1 just did a post the other day dubbing you a member of the new Brat Pack.
Oh, wow.
And
well,
basically all these
nice.
Netflix young adult talent as the new Brat Pack.
I would love that.
And then in this film, we also have some 80s teen actors playing your parents.
Yeah.
Alan Ruck, Leah Thompson. What was it like working with them in this?
That was so cool. I love 80s movies, especially like the Brat Pack movies and like John Hughes and the like classic romance. Those are the movies that I like grew up watching. And definitely like Alan Ruck specifically was a big deal for me, because I love Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and he was like the first character that I saw that was like anxious about the world in the way that I was, and that really resonated with me. So like the look of like adoration on my face in every scene in this movie is like 100% not acting. I'm just like so thrilled to be in the same room as him. He's so cool.
And now you're a co-star in this, Noah Centineo. Obviously, he has blown up since his Netflix film as well.
Like the world's boyfriend.
I mean, it's similar to what you went through after the first season of Stranger Things. Is it weird to kind of see someone else that going through that right now?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, I just remember like how completely overwhelmed I felt, and
because that's a lot at once.
Yeah, it really is, and like it's a lot of expectation, but he seems to be handling it, very well with grace, and I'm just happy for him. He's such a great guy and so talented, and I think this is really like his time to shine.
Have you talked to him about it?
A little bit,
crazy fandom that comes with.
I think he's like kind of trying to like be low key as much as possible,
Yeah.
Which I don't judge at all.
All right, well, thank you so much for coming in here. I thought this movie was adorable.
Thank you.
I hope everyone goes home and watches it Friday night.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
But it's gonna hit Netflix Friday.
Yes.
Everyone watch it.
Please.